Yo,
All
yo,
right.
yo, what's up? This my motherfucking video. I'm hijacking this bitch. Like,
All
nah, I'm just
right.
fucking but
What's going on, y'all? So, got the crew together again. We do another podcast about another topic. What we gonna talk about is another controversial topic of apparently selling out by promoting video game companies, I guess specifically Microsoft in the last situation about Microsoft paying YouTubers to promote the Xbox One. And here we got Shokio,
You see what I'm saying?
Jack Johnny,
Bye.
Black Bond,
What's good?
and Hard Eight,
yo, yo, yo.
and of course yours truly, the best nigga in the world. So here's my take on it, and I've been coming under a lot of fire for it. Here's my take on it. So people have been saying that if you promote the Xbox One with this promotion that Microsoft is having, you are a sellout. I don't understand how I could be a sellout when the terms of the promotion is you have to say 30 seconds of good things about the Xbox One. I bought an Xbox One. I like certain things about the Xbox One and the games. Do I agree with Microsoft's policies as a company? Nobody agrees with anything that Microsoft does as a company, and nobody agrees with any company that they work for all the policies. But it doesn't make it a lie, or I'm not like forsaking my virtues or my values because I'm promoting something. I'm still telling the truth. I'm telling 30 seconds of how I feel something good about the Xbox One. So I'm trying to understand, how is that selling out? I think it's more about people having some type of emotional connection. That fanboy connection is why they're really upset about me saying I would do it more than anything. People just are upset. I think it's crazy that people would be more okay with you working at McDonald's making $7.50 an hour than you working for Microsoft, and that's fucking crazy to me.
I'll begin, and from the very beginning, man, the whole premise of this video sounds like damage control. But
One word vocabulary.
in all honesty, like, it shouldn't be that hard to say one good thing about anything. I mean, like I said, even I could say something good about the Wii U. It can be done. I could say something good about the Vita. But all in all, it's not like you're promoting it saying it's God's gift to gaming or the best thing in the world. I mean, I guess I could say something even nice to a fat girl if I wanted to. I mean, it's not that hard, is it?
Is there a nigga playing a video game in the background?
Yeah.
Nah, not me.
My shit turned down though.
Nah, I can hear that shit. Hey man, listen, man, that indie game ain't going nowhere.
Man, you can't hear that shit.
That indie game ain't going nowhere. Put that shit down, man. That don't starve ain't. God damn, you ain't gonna starve. Cut that motherfucker off, nigga. All right, listen. This is how I see it with this whole thing. I feel like if somebody was talking shit about the Xbox One a week ago, and now this week they have nothing but good things to say about it, then you are indeed a sellout. You are indeed a sellout. You're a liar and you're a fraud. That's how I feel about the whole thing. I think if, you've been talking shit about the Xbox One, you didn't have nothing good to say about it before, but now that you're getting paid, now you can think of good things to say about it. Now you want to say good things about it. I think that's some bullshit. Now, if you've been a person that's been stating time and time again on videos that you like the Xbox One, you enjoy it or whatever like that, and you are doing this, hey, get your money, player. Get your money. But if you've been talking shit about it and now all of a sudden you changing your tune because of the money, yeah, that's a sellout.
I agree with that. Now, I want to ask you, in my situation, am I a sellout? If I did that, knowing that I've said things like, if you listen to, for example, my Dead Rising 3 first impressions, I said pretty much nothing mainly but good things about Dead Rising 3. So if I made a video like that video saying, Dead Rising 3 is a good game, there's a few things good about the Xbox One, people were making it seem like I was gonna make the Xbox One like seem like the best gaming console ever made or some shit, or the gaming god's gift to gamers or some shit. It's say a few good things about the Xbox One or its games, and you get some more revenue. I said I would do it. It wouldn't be me doing anything that I wouldn't do otherwise. So how, would I be a sellout for doing that?
So basically, like I said earlier, it comes down to the person, and it also comes down to what that person is saying. Because there's a difference between say something good about the console, and then straight up spreading propaganda for it. Like
Right.
you can say, oh, it has the best graphics I ever seen. That'll be propaganda, or you can just say something like, oh yeah, Dead Rising is pretty fun. I like the operating system and how you can just snap out of a game. Those are tangible, realistic, level-headed things you can say. That ain't propaganda.
Nigga, did you blow your nose before this motherfucker?
I'm sorry. I'm really sick right
now.
Yeah, so that's my whole thing about it is I think people are just delusional and crazy, and they're being
fanboys. You gotta understand, BG, your subs consist of mostly Sony fags.
Yeah, I understand that.
And you know why?
Why is that?
Do you know why?
Go ahead, tell me.
Because you are a Sony fag. No, you're not a Sony fag, but you are a Sony fan. The reason why I say you're not a Sony fag, and when I say somebody is a fag boy of a company, of course it has nothing to do with sexuality. That's not what this is about. When I say somebody is like an X-fag or a Sony fag, these are people that will defend these brands no matter what. No matter how bizarre these companies are and what they are doing, they will defend them to the death. You are a fag boy. BG, you're not a fag boy because you will point out the bullshit with Sony and shit like that. But there's no mistaking that you are a really big Sony fan.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's no mistaking about that. So when people hear you saying that you would support Microsoft in that type of way, they just immediately like, what? Like, you? Hold on. We wouldn't expect that from you. You know what I mean? And up to this point, you haven't really gave off the impression that you were so blown away by this system or you was feeling so good about this system. Why now? And that's why I think a lot of people are jumping the gun.
And I wouldn't say that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say anything about the Xbox One that I haven't said before. So like I said, I wouldn't make it seem like this was the best console ever. And in that being like my fan base is that would be more of a problem with them than anything I'm doing. It's because of their like emotional connection to this hardware than it is anything I'm doing. It would be their problem.
So
it wouldn't
why
be what I'm doing.
Why are we even making this video? We already know, like, confused.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. You already know your fan base is what they are. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say anything bad about the competition. I mean, or good about the competition.
Have you already done a video giving your general thoughts on the Xbox One?
I've given my thoughts on like the games themselves. Yeah, the games, the Xbox One. Yeah, like because I feel like the Xbox One, like it's like itself. I don't feel like there's that many to do an actual video review on it. No, I didn't. I talked about it. Yeah, I've stated different things about it. I reviewed the dashboard and everything like that. And I gave my opinions on it. It wouldn't be anything that I would say differently in the video. I said I like Dead Rising 3. Rise was repetitive and boring for the most part. I still have to do my review on that. But yeah, it wouldn't be anything different. So
I can see where people's mindsets are, like considering the fact that you haven't done, just an all-around in general video, talk about what you like and don't like, but rather just mentioning things and a game-to-game basis. I can at least understand like where they're coming from.
It's just that the impression that BG has been given off since the Xbox One was announced has not been something that really speaking highly about it. Like people feel like you report all the negative Xbox One news.
People feel that. People feel
like. I mean, you do.
But I don't report the good stuff. Yo, you and me both know.
You spent $500.
You and me both know there has been nothing but mostly bad Xbox One news.
I know that.
Exactly. So it's not like I nitpick.
There's been news.
It's not like I cherry picked.
I mean, in the mix, there have been good Xbox One news.
And I talked about that.
But people feel But you already got people feeling like, oh, you report all the negative news about Xbox One. Now you're talking about you would support them if you was getting paid for it. That's the whole thing. You just
but I still,
and your fan base.
I still, so I wouldn't. I just told you I have talked about good things about it when the news came out. So the only difference would be now I'm getting extra cash for it. So it's not anything I haven't done before. Right. You can find good Xbox One articles on my channel. So what's the difference?
Nah, I don't see none.
You don't see none? Right.
I'm on it right now. Let me see.
I don't, me personally, bro, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because it's not easy for any of us. It's
like I said, I don't see nothing wrong. If somebody want to make extra money promoting the Xbox One, then do that. I just think you're a sellout if you were talking shit about it last week, and now this week you're talking good things about it. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, get your money. You know what I'm saying? I chose not to do it.
Sellout if you don't even own the system.
I chose not to do it because I would be lying. Like, I don't really have nothing really good to say.
Like, even for a Nintendo fan, even though they try hard as hell, and some of them, really dig deep, it's hard for them to find good Wii U news. It's hard. So it's not like I'm just, let me purposely go deep sea diving to find some bad Xbox One news.
Brian gonna wake up now here
and let me shuffle through all this good Xbox One news that's around me, which doesn't exist, and go deep to the bottom of the ocean to find the bad one. No, it's mostly been bad. But the 10% that has been good, I've talked about it.
Hold on, let me say this too. For the record, to participate in this promotion, you do not have to have an Xbox One. Just for the record. So anybody that that's for Machina, I'm just saying. It don't. This is what I'm saying. For anybody that's participating in it and they don't have Xbox One, they really don't care if you believe them or not. They just looking at the view count. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They don't care if you believe what they're saying. They don't even believe what they're saying.
I wouldn't. That's the thing. I'm not lying. That's one thing that hasn't changed. I'm not lying about nothing. I would be saying the truths about what I feel are good about the Xbox One. And I wouldn't be going around making 5 videos talking about all this good stuff about the Xbox One, because I don't have that much good stuff to say about it. The video is 30 seconds. Anybody can find 30 seconds to find something good to say about Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, regardless of how you feel about any of them. Any of them. Bond can find 30 seconds to say good things about the Wii U.
Zaire can't with the PS4. So.
Nah, he can. If he really wanted to, he can.
Jack Move couldn't when it comes to retail games.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, I just think dudes is crazy. Like, you got dudes like promoting a video game company to like selling your body and sucking dick and shit. I'm like, yo, I just think it's a poor person's mentality. Like, oh, you doing this for money? Like that's them people that stay poor.
No, I think people are saying. I think it goes that route if you were just talking shit about it a week ago. Not you. I'm just saying anybody that was just talking shit about it a week ago, and now this week they are. Yeah, that person would probably do some crazy shit for money.
And I feel like I even would be a hypocrite if I didn't have an Xbox One and I did it, but I have one and I've experienced it. So these people that are saying this shit are just crazy to me. Like, there's no way. Like, you're crazy.
I think their whole thing is that they feel that you wouldn't do that video otherwise.
I have, though. Like,
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying before. They feel like you haven't been saying really too much good about it lately. So why now? You know what I mean? Even though you did say you've been enjoying, Dead Rising 3. I don't know why you're enjoying it. It ain't changed. Still people are, and this shit. Most of this whole shit is because of your subs, and they all are pretty much Sony.
Then that's not me selling out. They are Sony fags. That got nothing to do with me being a sellout. Then
yeah, it kind of does, because why are all the Sony clowns on their videos to begin with?
Because it's not even about me always promoting Sony or making Sony look good. I've always done mostly like Sony, like for the most part, Sony games. That got nothing to do with me promoting them. I've always been like a fan of Sony games more than Microsoft. I'm not denying that. Like, most of the games, like especially exclusive wise, that I've had on my channel from the beginning have been a good portion of Sony games.
You've always been about Sony though. That ain't nothing new.
Yeah, that's nothing new, but that don't make me a sellout. That's
what I'm saying. You always been about Sony. You accumulated all these Sony fans, and now you want to talk good about Xbox. They're going to feel like you're a sellout.
That 360.
That's their feelings. They letting their feelings get in the way of making practical.
But you gave that off because you owned the Xbox 360 for like 3 months of the whole generation.
Yep, and I sold it. I sold the X. See,
when you went to your channel,
I rebought it at a bad time.
When you went to your channel, everything was Sony.
And
so it was like Sony backgrounds, Sony letters,
Sony trophies,
everything. So people, they thought from the door that you was a Sony dude.
And I bought that. I am a Sony dude, but that don't mean I have a problem with playing other things. That's their problem. People think that just because you have a favorite, that you can't do anything else or you can't like anything else. That's that fanboy mentality. That's their problem. That ain't mine. I've never said I was never one of these crazy mind fucks that were like, I would never buy a Microsoft product. I would never buy a Nintendo product. I've never said anything like that in my life. That's their problem.
So what you saying right now? Do you want to let all your subs know that to get the fuck out of here with that Sony fashion?
I've been telling them that, dog. How many videos have I made to these Sony fanboys telling them they fucking crazy because they got mad that I did something? I've made a lot of that, dog. These dudes are just crazy. I can't. Anytime I say anything bad about Sony, even if it's true, it don't matter. I'm still gonna get criticized for it. I say the Vita is completely dead and dog shit. It is dead and dog shit. Oh man, BG, fuck off.
Goes with the territory.
Yeah, it just comes with it.
Did y'all see the sales for the Wii U last week? Damn.
You got outsold by the Vita.
Damn.
What?
That motherfucker was.
Wait. How did Bond not start this conversation? I'm sure.
Because I don't dumpster dive.
All right. Let's just stay on topic for the video. We'll talk about this.
That's the whole thing. I think we settled that it's not selling out if what you say is the truth and you actually have that console you're talking about. It can't be selling out if you're telling the truth of really how you feel. There's no way it's selling out. And like I said, I still feel even though it's on a different magnitude, I feel like if you say if you say that's selling out and Microsoft came to you who's saying that's selling out and they offered you a job of $80K a year and you take that job, you're a sellout too. And I don't know if you'll turn down that job.
That's totally different.
How's it totally different? You're taking money from
if Microsoft offered anybody,
you're taking money from a company you do not agree with. That is selling out. The fans are butt about it.
Nah.
Listen, I take money from my company, and I don't like my company.
If Microsoft came to me and offered me $80K a year for a job, what? Who wouldn't accept that?
How was that different from this? How was that different from this?
Because this is just YouTube.
You're making money from a company that you don't agree with. You're helping a company that
I can't. We're talking about real world shit, man. We're talking about
it's the same.
We're talking about your livelihood.
No, let's get. What is the core principle of this? You're making money. You're helping promoting a company.
Life principles don't apply to YouTube.
But a lot of people feel like you're selling out for pennies. $80K a year is not pennies.
It's money. That's the principle. It doesn't matter the amount. It's money.
Listen,
you're selling out. It may be you're selling out for less, but you're still selling out.
If Nintendo offered me a job, $80K a year, I'm accepting that.
Oh, I'd accept it too.
That would be hilarious.
I don't care what nobody got to say.
Listen, you talk shit about.
I probably won't even make no more videos, nigga. I'm taking that job.
About everybody in this room has talked shit about Microsoft. We get a job with Microsoft paying $80K a year. Are we not sellouts now? According to that logic?
BG, let me ask you guys a question. Everybody probably has a job here. How many times are you pissed off at your job?
I don't have no job. Just
how many times are you pissed off at your manager, your boss, but you still work and you still collect that paycheck?
You don't agree with everything no company does, but you still working for them. I guess we all hypocrites. We all sellouts now. It's the
I'm
same
not a hypocrite.
I mean,
because
I don't consider you a hypocrite if you've benefited from it though. Shit, why not take the money?
I'm worried about myself. I'm not worried about what some sensitive clowns think.
That's exactly my point. If you would take the 80K, if you would take the $3, you a hypocrite. If you would take the 80K, you a hypocrite. It don't matter the amount. You're still doing it.
Think I care when these Nintendo clowns say, "Oh, you're only making this video for money." Let's say hypothetically I was. Okay, then
Nigga, you are. Who the fuck?
You really think I care that that's what your opinion is? I make videos for entertainment first and foremost.
Nigga, you left a company because you wasn't getting enough money for your videos. You make money for videos, nigga. It's all good. I make money for videos and entertainment.
Entertainment first and foremost, dog.
Nah, nigga, you left a company because you wasn't getting enough money.
Oh shit.
Oh, full screen?
Yeah, your checks wasn't looking right, so you
left. So I left them.
You stopped making videos too. You stopped making videos too for that until you got off the contract.
I wasn't able to make any more videos because then that would mess me up.
Yeah, but still.
And because I had to act like I was busy doing stuff for other stuff for the reason I was getting out.
If it was entertainment first, no amount would matter. If it's entertainment first, no amount would matter. It's both. It's both.
It is both, but it is entertainment first.
Nah, it's money first. It was entertainment first, but then when the money get involved, shit changes.
Don't make it for entertainment. I wouldn't just make a video that wasn't entertainment purposes.
I mean, I make it for both.
But anyway,
I ain't gonna even hold. It's for both.
Yeah, like it's one is a plus, and we benefit from it. Like that's my whole thing. People, even if it wasn't this promotion, people always look down upon the way you make money. Anyway, like people respect crack dealers, and I said this in the video. People respect you if you sell crack to fucking babies rather than if you make a living off YouTube, and I honestly believe that.
What?
Yeah, dog. Look at
this
how people.
All right, hold on.
This community.
Hold on. Let's just end the video. The damage control is getting out of crazy. Okay, BJ, you want to support Microsoft? We get it.
Hold on. No, wait. You telling me the people in this side of this community, you don't think they would respect a crack dealer more than somebody who makes a living off of YouTube?
What side are you talking about? The crumb side?
This side of YouTube.
The crumb side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. Somebody who's selling crack more than somebody who makes a living off of YouTube. That's fact.
This side is crazy, though.
They crazy, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, they will respect you more if you worked at McDonald's than worked at Microsoft.
The suburban side of YouTube.
That is true.
In the suburban side of YouTube.
The suburban side.
E-begging is allowed. E-begging is allowed.
Yeah, Shokya was e-begging for a PlayStation 3 years ago.
You are truly a broken record, sir.
All my subs could give me just $1.
Hold on, Brian. I know you got that.
I'm still waiting for you to show that video, sir.
Hold on. You didn't download that video, Brian?
Oh, he said he did. But until time I ask him to show it, he conveniently always forgets.
No, we're gonna nip this in the butt right now. If Bond don't have that video on a hard drive, it didn't happen.
Yo, son, let me tell you, this community is fucked up. Like, I was watching a live stream the other day, right? Like, I just randomly clicked on it because it was on the front page or whatever of Twitch, and it was like this guy who does like speed runs of games, and people love his speed runs so much. Like, he had his PayPal at the bottom and everything, and he wasn't even like, you know how some people just put it there and then people donate. This guy was like asking like and saying like, yeah, donate to me if y'all want to keep doing me seeing all this stuff. And they were like donating, like, yeah, I'm gonna give you $100 and all this stuff right now in this fucking comment section and shit on Twitch. Like, you can't do that shit over here. We fucking e-beggars and thieves. We do that.
Nah, you can't do that shit over here.
Well,
without hearing the end of it.
That's my point. Like, this side is always gonna see things fucked up and corrupt. Their fucking minds are crazy that they would think you're better. They respect a crack dealer more than somebody who makes legit living on YouTube.
This dude made a video. It was called "The Truth About Machinima" or something like that. He made a video where he was talking about Machinima and how they was ripping them off. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to put any more ads on my video." And in that same video, he was like, "I'll have a PayPal link down in the description. If you want, you can donate to me because this was my job and now I don't have a job. So if y'all want to help me out." And he had a whole lot of likes. It had hundreds of thousands of views, but there was nobody in the comment section saying, "Fuck you, get a job, you fucking You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's my point. How can I take these dudes serious telling me I'm wrong or I'm a sellout for doing that when these are the same motherfuckers who would respect a crack dealer over somebody on YouTube? How can I take these motherfuckers serious?
Oh man, in the video. How
can I take these niggas serious? We done, man. Y'all niggas exposed. I can't take these niggas serious. These the same niggas that respect a crack dealer.
Oh man,
you talking about Zari right now, bro?
BG, shut up, BG. You about to fuck your money up.
It's over. Podcast done. I dropped the mic. I just dropped the mic.
Hey, this nigga drunk.
All
shut up,
over NPCs.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
It's done. But yeah, I mean that's all I'm saying. That's the point. If y'all got anything else to say about it, y'all can say your final thoughts.
All I'm gonna say is, if this was Sony instead, nobody have a problem with it.
That's the funny part too.
I'm gonna say I'm a Sony pony, bro, and I condone Microsoft for doing it.
When the fuck you gonna buy a retail game?
Bond, last thoughts?
I've got no more thoughts.
All right.
He want to talk about Nintendo. Hurry up and end this shit so he can get it out.
All right. Hard last thoughts? Anything? Nothing.
End the video, nigga. That's my last.
Oh shit. Resident Evil 4 PC Ultimate Edition. Look like I'm buying Resident Evil 4 for like a 6th time. It's over.
Hold on, what?
Resident Evil.
What happened?
Resident Evil 4 Ultimate HD Edition PC trailer. I just seen that.
Oh, it looks like Dr. Trey's definitive version went out the window.